Right. So do we assume, given the confidence with which you're talking about the potential of re-election for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, do we go with the assumption that the final election period would turn out to be a non-event?
A non-event would be a too strong a word to use. I won't use that it is going to be a non-event, but I think it is likely to be a
But sir,
race.
you're saying that there's enough confidence
No,
that
no,
Prime Minister
it's
Modi
not
is
an
going to
event.
come
It's
back?
not a non-event. It is an event, but it's a race where I know who is going to win the race. So it's a race which
But
will
you know
have,
the
in my
outcome of
opinion,
the race. That's what I'm trying to say.
yes. In
The
my
outcome is
opinion,
not being
I think
debated. So to that extent,
yes,
the event can come and go. Because you know that,
yes.
that's...
The event will take place. The race will take place. But I think it's absolutely sure who is going to win the race. It's only about the
Okay.
question is whether the winner is going to break its previous record or whether the winner is not going to break the previous record. That's the limited interest I have in 2024 Assembly Lok Sabha elections now.
Right. And so what sort of a majority do you think the BJP would be able to garner this time?
See, in India, if you want to form a government, you need 273 seats in a house of 543. In my opinion, BJP is absolutely safe to get a majority. Last time they had won 303 seats. In my opinion, at this moment, BJP is roughly at that stage. BJP, if you hold elections hypothetically in the next 10 days, BJP would certainly get more than 303 seats, which they got in 2019 election. So very safe. BJP is very safely placed to get a majority on its own in 2024 Lok Sabha elections.
Right. And so for investors watching us right now and listening to you, what would be the key policy priorities for the NDA, for the BJP under Prime Minister Modi coming back in his third term from a policy, from a reforms perspective, you think?
See, very difficult to say at this moment what are going to be the priorities. But I think consolidating, the majority, having some policy which relates to giving a sense of the majority of the people. I think some reforms in the farm sector, because even if BJP is winning elections, but there is a sense, there is an unease about growing unemployment. There is some unease about price rise, some unease about rural distress. So some policies I think BJP would like to focus on trying to address the problem of rural unemployment, rural distress. I think urban growth will be a focus because the infrastructural growth is going to be a big focus, because that is what BJP keeps claiming. The new government keeps claiming about, construction of roads, construction of airports, construction of new universities. So the balance will take place. There will be focus on how you want to address the rural distress, but at the same time, all about the urban infrastructural development. I think these are the things which are going to take priority.